Hey, hey.
G'day, g'day.
I'm Collette.
And I'm Grant.
And together we're the Simple
Joys. Welcome, everyone.
Today's trivia is the letter D.
Today's trivia is proudly brought to you by the letter D.
Hey, Annie Confetti.
G'day, Annie.
Yay. She says she's first.
Yay. D is for donuts.
Hey, Turbo Fish.
Hey, Turbo.
Diva.
G'day, g'day.
Right, hopefully we have the time right today.
I think we do.
I think we do. So it is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over there.
Hopefully it's 11 a.m. Wednesday morning here.
Hey, Kathy. Yes, it's 11 a.m.
Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Tony's time.
Hey, Tony. So tell me, people, have we got it right?
Have we got the time right?
Is it 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA, Tuesday night?
Oh, my goodness. I really hope so. I Googled it. I actually Googled it last night. Hey, Green Eyes.
Hey, Green Eyes.
So I Googled it and I put Eastern Standard Time, USA, and it came up with that time, which matched our time. Yes. Yay. Awesome.
Right, there's no excuse for Conklin not to turn up today.
It's 7 p.m. in Chicago, so it's a good time.
I think this is a pretty good time. Works good for us too, because it's 11.
I like 10:30 because it's still mid-morning. 11 is getting on in the day.
How many different times is there in the USA? 3, isn't there?
I think
Eastern Standard Time, Mountain Time, and Central Time. I think that's right.
Oh, live chat.
Hey, Puppy Breath.
I almost forgot. Thank you.
Yeah, everyone remember live chat?
Perfect. So awesome.
If you want to hit the thumbs up for us, that'd be awesome.
G'day, Deep in the Woods. Hey, Dizzy's mum.
Hey, Dizzy.
Welcome. Now, before we get too deep into
bonus point for Deep in the Woods. Her name starts with D.
Yeah. There's a few things that you would like to say.
I would. First of all, our thoughts and prayers go out to all the people who are involved in the Californian fires.
Yes.
Anyone who's got friends, family there, all the emergency services helping there, and just in general, everyone in the USA. So big hearts for you guys, and please stay safe and hope you get through it. No worries.
Yep. And the next one is
it was a sad week for big Marvel icon Stan Lee has passed.
Yeah.
He did live to a ripe old age of 95, so it's been expected for a little while. But he is just such a legend. He, of course, did Spider-Man, was probably one of his biggest, and X-Men, Hulk, the Avengers. He's the creative genius behind all of those things and much, much, much more. So a big RIP to Stan Lee.
Yes. Yeah.
And what else?
Desi Mum said, how are you? We are doing really well.
Awesome.
Welcome
Thanks,
in,
Desi.
Danny G.
And a big thank you to everyone who left comments on our videos through the week. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And Nightbot's awake too today.
Nightbot's awake.
I have to keep remembering that I have to go and wake him up.
There's another bonus point for Danny G. She starts with D. And
hey, Leslie Faye, welcome.
Desi Mum. All these people with D get an extra bonus point for having the letter D on
I
there.
haven't written anybody's name. But I'll have to make a note of that. I don't think that's fair.
Yes, me too, Annie. He already filmed his cameo for Avengers 4, the next movie out. So that'll be his last cameo appearance.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin Z.
Hey, Kevin. Welcome in, mate.
So if there's anybody I have missed, I'd say hello to you all.
Hello to the TSJ fam. And to any newcomers, thank you very, very much. We'll have a chat first and we'll get into the big trivia show pretty soon.
I think that's why we need to come on at 10:30.
So we can say hello to everyone and have a chat.
So we can have a chat beforehand.
Well, we had planned on coming in a little bit earlier, but then we had packages turn up.
Yeah.
The delivery man came.
Yes, I ordered.
And Colette's always so slow to get ready.
Not me! And the walls, we have
2 Ds, does that mean you get 2 bonus points, Draft Horse Diva?
We had to prop the walls up because last week they were
I'm
too
not happy
short.
with them.
So we have to work out a better way to do the back wall.
Since we've moved into this new house, we haven't got our old wall where we can just pin things up or even hammer things to the wall.
I know.
So we went and bought these temporary office walls from the refuse tip or the recycle shop for $15 for 4 big ones.
Yeah, but they're not tall
They're
enough.
not quite big enough.
See,
unless I build onto them.
That's what I said. You could probably prop them up, make a little thing for them. And
maybe we've been looking at it the wrong way. Instead of propping them up and working on the bottom, we could work on the top. Add a bit.
No, I think it would be easier propping them up rather than building on top of them.
So if someone's too short, do they wear big shoes or a tall hat?
I know, deep in the woods. I miss the old wall though, because with the old wall, you could throw it all together. With this, I have to drag these out from over in the corner and sit them behind us. And they're quite heavy.
I'm glad today's D because we've got donuts to eat.
Oh, we do, don't we? Let's see if I can do this.
I'm eyeing off these donuts Colette's put to the side.
I have to, they're a bit sticky and I don't want them on my hair. Donuts.
Go nuts for donuts.
They're a bit melty and sticky.
Oh, good on you, Danny G. Good luck with that. Danny said she's good, but she's heading to California on Monday to help with fundraising for the victims.
Oh, awesome. Well done.
Leslie Faye's in here too. I think I missed Leslie coming in. Welcome.
Hey, Angelo.
Good to see you, Leslie. How you been?
What else?
Lots of familiar faces.
Anything else to report? I don't think so. Griffin's doing really well.
We've actually had a fairly quiet week for a change.
I know. We haven't even uploaded a video this week.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a slowdown, didn't we? Hey, Angelo.
Hey, Shannon. But
hey, Shannon, mate.
If you've been with the channel for a little while, you know that Grant has a few mental
problems.
mental issues. So he has depression, bipolar, and that sort of thing. So he goes
through anxiety.
He goes through cycles, and this week was a cycle for him. So, yeah. So today,
I had a few late nights.
Yeah, this week was a down week for him.
Yeah. I caught some live streams I don't normally, though, having some late nights. I was going to bed when the sun came up this week.
And truth of the matter is, he got Red Dead. The redemption also. So he's been spending time
for the first time in over 10 years. I'm actually playing a computer game.
He's never played a game before on the PS4. Well, on the PS4.
The new generation.
Yeah. And he's blown away with the graphics.
It's amazing. I'm actually thinking about doing a what do you call the stream where you stream your games?
A gaming stream?
How about that? How do they come up with this stuff?
So when he hasn't been
Gus actually bought it for me because I've got a couple of even though I'm not a gamer, I've got a couple of gamers that I'm subscribed to that I like to try and support and call in just because I like to hear their voice and say good day every now and again.
Yeah.
But one of them was playing Red Dead last week or the week before, and I caught a bit of it, and I told Gus how much I liked it, the look of it, because you're actually riding a horse, and instead of driving cars and all the normal things that you do these days, or a soldier, you're actually a cowboy. So I love the idea of that, and Gus went and bought it for me.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, HC Aqua.
Yeah, we got 2 of these hats. I don't know where the second one's gone. It's in a box somewhere. But one of just picked it up secondhand, and they're pretty cool, very colourful.
Nearly all of our hats just come from thrift shops or op shops, whatever you want to call them.
He's doing really well.
Hey, Deborah, how are you?
They moved out into their own house on Friday. They got accepted for a house in the township, so they were living in Brisbane before he got sick, and since he's come
the big city,
since he come out of hospital, he's been staying with us, and they moved out into their own. It's a rental house on Friday, so that'll be good, and he's doing really well.
It's still pretty close to where we are.
Yeah, it's only 2 minutes away, so still within arm's reach if he needs us. So that's good, and his health is going really well.
He put on so much weight so quickly. It's really good.
Yeah, he's up to 60 kilos, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, you can do that, Shannon. Just drop it in, mate.
Yeah, not sure how to convert that, but he's up to 60 kilos.
60 kilo?
Yeah.
I think it's about double, roughly, so maybe 100, 120 pounds. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw that, Leslie Faye. I can't recall what it's called, though. The Irwins have got a new show at their zoo.
Have they?
Yeah.
At the Crocoseum?
No, I think even Bindy's recording an actual TV show.
Oh, you mean a TV show?
Yeah.
I thought you meant at the zoo.
Yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie.
Because the big stadium at Australia Zoo, the Irwin Family Zoo, the big stadium in the centre of the place there is called the Crocoseum. And they put on a show there. They got little sort of man-made creek that comes in and platforms where they feed the crocs and give a talk, and they also have birds come in there. The parrots do a show and fly around the stadium.
Oh, it's called Cricket. Oh, I'll have to Google that. I did see it because I'm on their website.
Crikey.
But I can't recall the name of it. But yeah, awesome. Crikey.
Hey, Katie.
Hey, Katie. Okay, we might.
We're going to get into trivia already.
Oh.
No, I think they need warming up.
Or how about you do your opposites?
I'll warm them up with some opposites.
Opposites.
Okay, so we're on the letter D. So think D.
This is just for fun.
This is just to get your buzzers working. Let's see who's got the fastest internet. Right, these are going to be dead easy. All you have to do is type in the first opposite you can think of.
We're bouncing.
Ready?
He's bouncing. The floor's bouncing.
Hey,
Mickey.
Oh, I thought it was sitting on something.
No. Okay.
All righty. So I'll say a word. Hey, Mickey Mouse. We're just going to have a bit of fun, warm you up before the trivia. I'm going to give you some opposite Ds. So I'll say a word and you type in the opposite as quick as you can. Ready?
Or can I guess?
Can you guess? It's not like you have to guess. They're easy peasy. Ready? Up.
It'd be easier if I'd say
up.
Down.
Oh, don't you want everyone to type? I want to see how quick their buzzers are working.
Okay, quickly. I won't say anything.
You got it deep down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Next
prices are down, down, down.
Down, down, prices are down.
Hey, Raphael.
There's heaps of ads with down in it.
Yeah.
We got a blanket with down in it.
Yeah.
Who's in? Jesse. G'day, Jesse Robert Guzzer. I just saw a comment from Jesse, I think it was last night or the night before, in our video. Thanks for that. Okay, next one is clean. So who's got good buzzers? Looks like
who's feeling this today?
Danny, Kathy, Annie, Turbo. This is just a warm-up, guys.
Hey, Laura.
We haven't started the trivia yet, but we're just about to, and I'm warming you up with a few opposite questions.
Leslie got it with dirty.
Dirty. Well done, Leslie.
Oh, disgusting.
Ooh. Disgusting deep.
We're just a warm-up before our trivia. We're just doing opposites.
Hey, Raphael.
Words that start with D.
Before we start scoring points and getting into the proper trivia, I'm just doing a bit of warm-up trivia. So I just want opposites of the word I say, and it will start with D. Everything starts with D today. Dots, donuts. Where's your donuts?
Oh, my fingers get all sticky when I do that. You snotted.
I just want to see his eyes again.
There we go. See? D for donut.
Okay, next opposite. Wet.
I can see.
Can you see through them?
Yes.
I'm going to lick them.
No. Lick my donut eyes.
Have we got an opposite for wet? There we go. Green eyes with dry.
Just eat the dang donut.
Next opposite is light. Light.
Hey, India.
So if you turn the lights off, what is it? You can answer this one.
Dark.
Well done, baby. Oh, Katie got it. Dark. Well done, Raphael. And our next opposite is sober.
They might. Yeah, yeah.
What?
No, I was thinking something else, what they call drunk. What we call drunk. Starting with P.
Yeah. They use that as they're angry or annoyed.
Yeah.
Hello, India Hamid. Come in, enjoy the trivia, sit back and talk to people, and they might subscribe to you later on if you're really nice.
Katie got drunk.
Did she?
Yes, she did.
Is she old enough to get drunk?
I don't know, the drinking age over there is 21.
We'll do two more little opposites and then we'll get into the trivia. So the next opposite is mum. Mum. Dad. Silver.
Where's Silver? Hi, oh, Silver.
Underneath the Lone Ranger.
Hey, Brian. They say,
Is Brian in?
or we say get pissed drunk.
Hey, Brian, haven't seen you in a while. How you going, mate?
Yes, Shannon. Daddy.
Okay, and the last one is cat.
Cat. What is it? How does that start?
Alone in the world was a little cat dog. Cat dog. Cat dog.
Well done.
Alone in the world was a little cat dog. All right, HC Aqua was first in, Katie second. And Annie, Green Eyes, Turbo, Kathy,
Okay.
Shannon Smitty. Okay, looks like we're all warmed up. Everyone's ready for trivia.
Hot
Diggity dog. I love it when we go to the show.
Get your hot diggity dog.
There's I think you call them corn dogs. We call them Pluto pups or Dagwood dogs. The sausage on a stick covered in batter. So they're called Dagwood dogs here. And when we go to the show, there's always someone out the front of the thing selling Dagwood dogs. Go, hot diggity dog, Dagwood dogs, get them while they're hot, Dagwood dogs, best Dagwood dogs at the show, get them while they're hot, Dagwood dogs.
I want a Dagwood dog now. Okay, well.
Rightio, we're ready for trivia. If anyone hasn't been here before, welcome in. Thanks for checking us out.
I'm Collette.
I'm Grant.
And together
we are the Simple Joys. We're Australian family, husband and wife with 4 boys, 2 dogs, 2 cats, 3 fish, and
That's
a partridge in a pear tree.
And we do Tuesday night trivia every Tuesday.
Funnily enough, Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA, which is about midnight or just after in the UK.
And we do different themes. This theme with this week is the letter D.
The letter D. So all of the answers this week will start with the letter D.
It's just all in fun. We do give away a prize at the end for the trivia winner.
Just to make it interesting, there is a prize for the highest score at the end.
And also there's a lucky number at half time. And the lucky number, you might have to dip down, is in that balloon over there. Yeah, there. The lucky number is in that balloon. And at half time, we'll get you to guess numbers between 1 to 100. And then we'll pop the balloon when someone guesses it.
Turbo Fish asked if I've still got fish.
Yeah.
I have only got 3 now. So I got rid of heaps. I used to have over 100. And I had lots of big 5-foot tanks, 6-foot tanks. I only bought one big 5-foot tank with me and a small 3-foot or 4-foot.
That's a 4-foot behind
4-foot tank.
Yeah.
So I've just got the 2 big Oscars and my big gold Severum left, and that's it. I got rid of all the rest turbo fish. Just when we moved, I couldn't bring them with me. I had to get rid of them. So I sold them really cheap to a friend of mine mainly. Yeah.
Okie dokie, let's do it.
Okay, again, welcome in everyone who hasn't been here before. It's really easy. We'll ask the questions, and if you know the answer, type it in as quick as you can. If you want to guess, that's fine. If you want to throw in a funny answer, that's good. If you think you're fast enough to Google it, that's okay too. However you come up with the answer is fine as long as you're having fun.
G'day, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. It's all about having a smile together, enjoying a bit of trivia, and we give away a prize as a bonus. We'll talk more about that later. It's a package from Australia.
Yeah. It's
got Vegemite, magnet, key ring, a few little things that we send out just to keep it interesting. Alrighty, let's go.
Hashtag Debs is in the house.
Debs.
He's really good, Leslie Faye. Diesel. Yeah.
Excellent. I've tried to talk Collette into letting him in the new house, but he hasn't. He's not allowed inside the new house.
He's too big.
Yeah. And we've got stuff. We've got temporary walls set up and leads running everywhere in here.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a mess behind the.
One day
you can't see.
One day we'll do a live stream from the veranda, and you could incorporate him then. But until then,
a good idea, baby.
Yeah.
And then we can just run it straight out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Keep an eye out for that, people. And I'm even thinking about doing a live stream in a couple of days for Stan Lee.
Yeah.
Maybe a little trivia or chat, talk about when Gus met him. So make sure you've got our bell hit for notifications, because we could pop on any time with a live stream.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's get to it.
We have to build our watch hours up again. We've dropped down below.
We did have a big break.
Yeah.
It's good to be back, though. I love seeing everyone.
Yeah. Okie dokie. And thank you, Debs.
Rightio. First 3 people with the correct answer on our screen get a point each. At the end of 30 questions or so, we'll add them all up and see who's got the most points.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are the nephews of what cartoon character?
Nice, easy one to start up. So this is a double D. Remember, all the answers will start with D. So every question has already got a clue. Hey, look at that. Katie's first in. Bang. Oh, deep in the woods jumped the gun and said ducks. Okay, so first of all, we've got Katie with Donald Duck, Annie Confetti with Donald Duck, and Brian with Donald Duck. Brian's on the board already.
Well done.
And Puppy Breath came in 4th. Just missed out on a point, but really close. Debs with Donald Duck. Heaps of Donald Ducks.
Well done. You surprised me. Okay, number 2. Yes, thank you, Laura. In 1980, which...
Hey, FFP, Howard the Duck. That was a trippy movie when I was young. Howard the Duck. And he's part of Guardians of the Galaxy universe.
Is he?
Yeah. That was Marvel as well. Stan Lee had a cameo in that. Stan Lee had a little cameo role in Guardians of the Universe. No, Guardians of the Galaxy, sorry. Yeah.
Pardon me. Okay, in 1980, who did Princess Charles marry? It nearly slipped out. Who did Prince Charles marry in 1980? And remember, all questions start with the letter D.
Woohoo! JJ's in
here. Hey, JJ.
Hey, John Jacobs. Hey, Grant and Collette and everybody. Sorry I'm late. Got to catch up now. That's all right. We've just been having a chat, JJ, and we just started the trivia questions. We're only on number 2.
So you're not that late.
We actually started at the right time this week. We started at...
We got it right.
11 p.m. our time, which is 11 p.m. 11 a.m. our time.
I'll be sleeping at 11 p.m.
And I'm normally sitting at Gus's work waiting for him.
Okay, Diana is who Prince Charles married.
That's right, Lady Diana.
We got HC Aqua, Brian, and Horse Girl Laura with Diana.
Done.
And don't forget to check, hit live chat. That way you won't miss out on any of the answers appearing before yours or anything like that.
Diana Spencer? I think the last name was Spencer.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Is that the Queen's last name?
No. No, I think she was Spencer of, I don't know. I think it was Spencer. Okay, number 3. we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, number 3. What is the 4th letter in the Greek alphabet?
I'll give you a clue.
It goes alpha.
Hey, this is my clue, not your clue.
Beta.
Come on then.
I don't know number 3. What's number 3?
Charlie.
What is the 4th letter
Kappa.
in the Greek alphabet?
I'm pretty sure the 3rd is Kappa.
I'm not
Alpha,
sure.
Beta, Kappa, and the 4th one is Delta. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today?
It was
To
Spencer.
take you to that mansion in the sky.
Okay, so we have.
Well, she's 32 and her daddy still calls her baby. I don't know how old she was, so I guess 32.
We have Katie, HC Aqua, and Horse Girl Laura with Delta, and lots of other Deltas.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? To take you to that mansion in the sky.
Okay, number 4.
Quattro.
Number Delta.
Number Delta.
Who had a hit song with the Sultans of Swing? Who had a hit song with the song? Who had a hit with the song Sultans of Swing?
Sultans of Swing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I need to give a clue. It's the same band that had a hit with Money for Nothing.
Welcome in,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
married.
the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Married Victor Newman is in. Woohoo! Who else? I thought I heard you say hello to a new person.
No, I said I'm married Victor Newman.
Did ya? How's that going? Indeed, it was Dire Straits.
Okay, so it was Dire Straits, and we've got I'm Married Victor Newman and JJ, which is John Jacobs, and Brian Toscano with Dire Straits. Also, lots of Dire Straits.
We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of Swing.
Very good.
Yeah, welcome in, Night, but make sure you behave yourself or we'll toss you out.
Number 5. Debs is just warming up.
Just getting that buzzer in. All calibrated now, ready to go. She's going to take off.
What type of car was in Back to the Future? What type of car was in Back to the Future? Katie Bell says, I'm too young for that.
I'm going back, Marty. Back where, Doc? Back to the Future. Doors open up. All that fake smoke comes out. And what was the number plate on the DeLorean?
Out of time.
Out of time.
Okay, we have Brian with DeLorean, Any Confetti with DeLorean, and M Puppy Breath with DeLorean also.
Awesome. Well done, people. Good guess, Annie, but it was the DeLorean.
Very good. You want to do some?
Heaps of right answers. Well done, everyone. It's really hard to get in the top 3 with different net speeds and so many people guessing.
That's why we take 3. We were doing 2, but I think we'll do 3.
Yeah.
And then that way it broadens the horizon.
And that way, if anyone's got a little bit of lag, that helps out a little bit. So all of the top three, the first three answers get a point each. And whoever's got the most points at the end of it all gets a little package from Australia just to make it fun.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we're going to head on into number 6. Oh, an Australian question.
Ooh.
What is an Australian wild dog called?
And remember, all answers begin with the letter D.
So we haven't got wolves or coyotes, but we have these guys.
Yeah.
Hey, our Conklin raced in with a dingo. Welcome, welcome.
I wrote dingo.
Did ya? Instead of Conklin. Collette writes the names down to keep a tally. And instead of Conklin, she wrote dingo. A dingo took my Conklin.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome, welcome, Conklin. Our two mods are our Conklin and Deep in the Woods. Thank you very much, guys, for being mods for us.
So we have our Conklin, HC Aqua, and Katie Bell with Dingo.
If anyone's not subscribed to our Conklin and Deep in the Woods, do yourself a favour and go and check them out. Our Conklin does a lot of really nice artwork, and Deep in the Woods has been putting up some beautiful videos lately of all the fall colours and the leaves and ducks on the pond. Really nice stuff. So if you get a chance, go and check out our Conklin and Deep in the Woods.
Blah, blah. Our Conklin.
I was thinking that.
Our Conklin said Drongo is his middle name.
Drongo.
Yeah.
Dingo, Drongo, Conklin. Okay, in a beehive, who are the Queen's closest servants?
I know, Laura, your hair looks fantastic. Laura went blonde.
Did she?
Yeah.
Blondes have more fun.
So they say.
Okay, in a beehive, who are the Queen's closest servants? That's exactly right, HC Aqua, the drones. JJ's up with a point for drones.
No, you missed up.
Oh, I'm starting too late. Sorry,
I missed people above you.
Oh, no. Look up, Grant.
Look up. Look up. What's that? Oh, I forget that ad.
Oh, it's an ad about power lines.
Yeah, when we would drive, sorry, I interrupt. When we were driving down to Brisbane back and forth to the hospital, there's these cardboard cutouts along the side of the road.
Cardboard. They're probably tin or aluminium.
I know, they're on the side of the road. And there's one standing there pointing up. There's one standing there pointing down. What was the other one?
That was it.
No, there was 3.
Sounds like a disco move.
But one means look up for the power lines. The other one means look down for
underground cables.
Underground cables. Maybe the other one was going this way and it was just confused. I'm just confused.
Hey. I'm a road worker. Okay, number 8. Dots and what are used in Morse code? So in Morse code, you would use dots and...
I could never really work out Morse code, like to do it, the proper ones. Like I know the walkie-talkies.
That's why they needed a special person working at the outpost and the telegraph posts. Someone who knew the code that could
transmit it,
translate it, transpire it, transfer it.
I'm trying to follow names.
Quick, JJ needs help.
Why?
SOS.
Okay.
Dash, dot. I think that's SOS.
We have HC Aqua with dashes, R Conklin with dashes, and I'm married Victor Newman with dash. Also, lots of dashes. Dashes, dashes, dashes.
More dashes than The Incredibles.
Okay, just give it a minute. People are lagging.
Okay, we'll give it a minute. If you want to hit refresh, that sometimes helps. Your little circle with the arrow on it is your refresh button.
You need to throw tomatoes.
Transatlantic Transylvania. I'm just a sweet transvestite from Transylvania.
Okay. Number 9.
So once you come in for the night. Damn it, Janet. I love
Number
you.
9, baby.
Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Beyonce was a member of which group before going solo? Beyonce was a member of which group before going solo?
We've had this question before, so.
Hey, Katie's first in. Well done, Katie. Katie's desperate to win an Australian pack.
She is.
Come on, you can do it, Katie. I got faith in you. Katie wants some Vegemite and a toy koala. Exactly. Destiny's Child. Look at all the right answers coming in. Well done, everyone.
Okay, we have Katie with Destiny's Child, Any Confetti, and Turbo Fish. And then
Def Leppard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Beyonce was in Def Leppard for a little while. Def Leppard. That should have been a question. Which band had a one-armed drummer? Ah, look. Shannon's got the right answer already. Well done, Shannon. Give Shannon a point.
Number 10.
Number 10. What is a female deer called?
You can't sing this one yet.
What is a female deer called? Deborah. Diane.
I see the first one, so it goes doe, a deer,
a female deer, Ray, a golden drop of sun, me, a name I call myself,
far, a long, long way to run.
So a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to do, oh, 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 oh.
Okay, we have Any Confetti.
Doe, a deer,
a
female deer.
And g'day, Victor Newman.
Ray, a golden drop of sun. Me, a name I call myself.
Ray works at the gas station.
Far, a long, long way to run. I am a gas station.
You are. Your middle name is Andrew, which makes him Gas.
My initials are GAS.
Yeah. Gus is a gas too. Oh no, Laura. And Griffin is a Go Fast model. He's a GTS.
Victor Newman. Hello, hello.
Gassy. Gassy.
Welcome in, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us for another trivia. If you've only just come in, this week's theme is the letter D. So every answer starts with the letter D. So every question more or less comes with a clue.
Thank you, Patricia.
Hey, Patricia Sprinkle.
Deb says getting answers before the questions.
Thanks for that, Patricia. Appreciate it.
I'll give it a second, sort out a little bit of lag if you got any.
In that case, Deb, just as soon as you see the first answer come up, copy it. All right, we'll give it a second so Debs can reset her browser.
Is the picture quality coming through all right?
Yeah.
I meant to ask that at the beginning. I forgot to ask.
And hopefully the audio's all good.
I was looking at mics actually. I might have to do a mic.
I thought something was landing on my glasses, then it was one of my bells.
Yep.
Excellent.
Because being in this bigger room, we found that the echo, there was a slight
Echo.
like, I don't know, reverb.
Reverb.
Great picture and audio. Awesome.
Cool, thanks, Conks.
Okay, number 11. Hopefully we're all back now and slag is sorted. The song. The The song Dueling Banjos was made famous by which film?
It'd
be cool if you could play that, eh?
It would be very cool if I could play anything. And it had the guy with the he's in Smokey and the Bandit. I'm thinking B and C for some reason. Who was that? Who was the guy in Deliverance? And he was also in Smokey and the Bandit. And he had the big mustache.
Okay, we have
Burt Reynolds, of course it was. Thank you.
Deep in the Woods, M Puppy Breath, and HC Aqua with Deliverance.
And
well
the
done.
Best Little Whorehouse in Texas
Cheryl.
is with Dolly Parton. He was in. I'm pretty sure he was in the Best Little Whorehouse in Texas.
Read what JJ said. Grant, you have a pretty mouth.
You have a pretty mouth, boy. I'll make you squeal like a pig. Wingy, wingy.
Okay.
Brian used to have a pet pig. He loved that pig. I love when Brian talks about his pigs.
Yeah.
Hey, DK, Mama Turbo's in here.
Oh, the lag is
Sorry,
so bad.
sorry if I missed anyone coming in.
That's no good. I hope it's not on our end.
You got a pretty mouth, boy.
Okay, number
No, I want
12.
to talk to Conklin. He met Burt Reynolds once. What was that like, Conks? Okay, quick, ask a question now while I got him distracted. I'm helping Deep out.
DK.
No, not DK.
Hey, Red Feather.
Hey, Red.
No.
Today's trivia proudly brought to you by the letter D. All answers start with the letter D. So there's your first clue for every single question.
Oh, she was in for some questions.
Cool.
I don't think Gar Conklin's answering you. Okay.
It was quick. Didn't become close friends or anything like that.
Okay. Number 12.
They just exchanged mustache tips.
Name the only title character of a Disney animated film that
Okay, we've got a Disney question.
Speak. Is Mickey Mouse still in here?
Yeah, come on, Mickey Mouse. Sorry, I probably spoke over you a bit then. Say it again.
Name the only titled character of a Disney animated film that does not speak, and they're just redoing it. It's released next year.
Tim Burton's doing it.
Yeah.
So it's the only Disney titled character that does not speak. Title character means Dumbo was the main character and the movie was called Dumbo.
Yeah. Okay, so we have Annie Confetti with Dumbo, we have Green Eyes with Dumbo, and Tony Time with Dumbo.
I am not reading that, Conklin. That's your favourite movie. That is not a Disney movie.
And lots of Dumbos underneath the
What? Don't say that about the people in chat. That's not very nice at all, Collette. Sorry, people. Can't take her anywhere.
No.
Shannon, Conklin met Bert at a urinal, I think.
Turbo Fish has got some Dumbo ear guppies. He wishes he could ship you some.
I've seen them. They're beautiful.
Okie dokie. We're marching.
I actually think about having a tank with little fish in it now, Turbo. Like guppies or tetras and that sort of thing.
We're marching towards half time.
Marching.
Okay, Thank you, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
Number 13. What camp in Maryland in USA is used by the president? What camp in Maryland in USA is used by the president?
Camp David.
Camp
I
David.
think it's a military camp, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What's up, Deb Tabs? Number 14.
Ooh.
You can't see
Oh, Colette's excited.
you can't see the tip of it.
Oh, you're full of static electricity.
Number, because I'm charged, baby.
Hey, you charged.
I'm fully charged.
Woohoo.
Hey, Chad Tavares.
Ready to go. Hey, Chad, welcome in.
Number 14. Take your time, Red Feather. Number 14. What name is given to a tree that sheds its leaves annually?
So through the colder months, they lose all their leaves.
It's electrifying. I got chills. They're multiplying.
And I'm losing control because the power you're supplying, it's electrifying. You better shape up. Ooh, ooh. So trees that don't lose their leaves are called evergreens, and trees that lose their leaves through the winter are deciduous.
Dead.
That too. A dead tree always loses its leaves.
Well done, Katie. Oh,
Thank you. I married Victor Newman.
We're so glad to be back.
We love doing trivia. Thank you very, very much for that. We really appreciate it.
And my heart is set on you.
You better shape up. Because I don't want to sing the next line.
You need a man. Okie dokie. Now everybody
Tell me about it, Stan.
Everybody wants to go watch Grease. I didn't like Grease too.
I love Grease. Oh, I thought you were going to say Grease.
No, I love Grease, but I didn't like the Grease too.
I don't think many people did.
No, just wasn't the same without John Travolta or
you could never
Olivia.
ever come close to replicating that. That was just a one-off magic movie.
Yeah. Okay, number 15. What inland sea lies between Jordan and Israel?
An inland sea.
Conklin says he's sorry, but he doesn't do long-distance relationships.
I thought I could turn you.
Well done.
Speaking of long distance, we got donuts today, Conklin. Conklin reckons he can stack 12 donuts.
I'm just going to shake my head.
I didn't say where he could stack them. Can I have a donut, please?
Which one?
Let the people decide.
If you eat chocolate, it will go all over your teeth.
What do you reckon? Sprinkles or chocolate?
Conklin said, be there in a bit. I got coffee and water.
Coffee and water?
And donuts.
And donuts. Ooh, I'm thinking chocolate. Yeah. Green Eyes reckons chocolate. Deep reckons sprinkles. Shannon, chocolate. Chocolate, cool. Chocolate it is.
I'll do a quick tally.
Okay, we are halfway.
We are at half time.
So if anyone wants to refresh their page, grab a drink, go to the toilet, mow the yard, do a bit of housework, now's the time. Conklin, I whipped up on Deep's answer.
What?
I'll let others play now. Reckons he caught up on Deep.
Yeah, because they have challenges against each other.
Now we're doing a mukbang live stream.
I don't want to choke on.
Don't choke on the hole.
I don't want to choke on live stream though. I'll have half.
So I'm going to eat a donut, and then we're going to do the lucky number.
I don't like eating in front of people.
You're only eating in front of 30 people.
I know. No, I won't eat all of it. There you go.
Did you leave the hole for me?
I don't like.
I love the holes.
I feel like I'm being rude. I'm not offering anybody else any. I was eating just.
If you've got a sweet tooth, you'd love it. They are so sweet.
It's just got sprinkles.
I really love sweet stuff, and it's almost too much for me. It's so sweet. Collette was eating the sprinkles one. Yellow icing with sprinkles.
Yeah.
I got chocolate on chocolate. It's like little chocolate shavings on top of chocolate icing.
Yeah, I don't like doing it because I don't like being rude.
We don't. Probably this one, the chocolate.
Oh, Krispy Kremes. Oh my goodness. We don't get a lot of Krispy Kremes here. You have to go to the city.
Krispy Kremes aren't everywhere here.
But there's.
We only tasted Krispy Kremes for the first time in our life. A few years ago. Between 5 and 10 years ago.
Yeah. But they're so light.
I couldn't believe how light and fluffy, yeah. So tasty. Like really. These donuts are really heavy and doughy.
Like biting into a cloud.
Cloud biter. Dunkin' Donuts. Raleigh, North Carolina started Krispy Kreme.
You want to get the?
Yeah, I know they were around for a long time before we tried them. I used to hear people talk about them, but you couldn't get them around here. You had to travel to get them. A few garages.
Your niece brought them up from Melbourne, I think.
Sydney.
Yeah.
After we tasted them, that's it. We had to find them again.
Yep, and then they brought them up here.
But now some of the service stations.
Yeah, but they're frozen. They're not fresh.
Some of the gas stations have them. Yeah, they're fresh.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to tell the people about the lucky number and how it works?
Yeah, I was going to get you to get it off the wall.
You can tell them about it first in case there's new people in there.
At halftime, we do a lucky number, and that's you get to guess number between 1.
Don't guess yet, though. We'll tell you when to guess.
Yet. Guess a number between 1 and 100. And the lucky number today is proudly sponsored by the green balloon on the wall. It's in the balloon. So whoever guesses the correct number, the balloon will pop and we'll be able to show you what the number is. Not yet, not yet, not yet. We'll say when.
That's it. Conklin's disqualified for guessing early.
I got donuts stuck under my teeth. Not yet, Deb. I'm waiting on him to grab the balloon. And I brought a pin down here to pop it.
Even if you guess the right answer, I wouldn't tell you because you're too early.
So I have a pin to pop the balloon with the correct answer.
Collette was tricky. She actually put the number inside the balloon this week. I noticed we're a tiny bit late on posting some things too.
Yes, I know. I have to get to the post office.
So apologies to anyone who's waiting on a package. I saw a couple of things sitting on the little table there.
I went through and because I had to find the address book because since we moved, we hadn't been doing any trivia. So I had to dig out because I still got stuff in boxes. So I had to find the address book and I finally found it. So I've got everything sorted out there in little individual packages now.
Hey, Granny takes a trip.
Hey, Granny. So we're yet to do that. I'll probably do that today, this afternoon.
Okay,
get it out the way.
I'll explain it just in case anyone hasn't seen the lucky number before. At halftime, we always do a lucky number. So that gives people a chance to win a prize, even if they're not winning at trivia. To win, all you have to do is guess the lucky number. You can guess as many times as you want, but only one number each guess. and it will be between 1 and 100, and whoever guesses the right number gets a little package sent out from Australia.
Can you grab the number off the wall, baby?
So there'll be, you can tell everyone what the prize is.
Okay, so the lucky number prize today will be, hang on, I've got to reach it. Oh.
You come with a pin anyway.
Yeah, will be this card, a love sticker.
A love sticker, that's one of our designs from Simple Joys merchandise.
Boing, boing, the boing, the
Oh,
boing.
kangaroo
a
this
little
week.
Kangaroo this week.
Cool, last week it was a koala.
And a little Vegemite. So that's your lucky number. Okie dokie.
Can you see that in there? Inside the balloon.
It's folded up. Whoa.
Inside the balloon, there's a lucky number.
I'll hold that.
And you can start guessing now. So everyone have a guess at your lucky number. If it goes on for too long, I'll narrow it down for you a bit, but it's between 1 and 100. And all you have to do is guess the lucky number, and we'll send you a package anywhere in the world from Australia. Holy mackerel, here they come.
Yeah, I have to put it on slow. I see it.
Here it is already.
It is there.
Awesome. Nice quick one this week. Last week it took ages.
Yeah, okay, so Tiny Time has it. I think I'll just...
Go on, just pop it.
I do it. Now where did it go?
Is it still in it?
Yeah. Okay, so the correct lucky number is 88. And Tiny's Time has it with 88.
Hey, when I was a kid at bingo, because I used to go to bingo with Mum when I was a kid, and the caller, you know how they do funny little names for the numbers? For 88, he would say, 2 fat ladies, 88.
So awesome. Well done. Tony's Time with the number 88. Well done.
Congratulations, Tony.
It's the same compliment.
Did he say turn it upside down? Or read it back to front?
Hey, Kelly's Payment Quotes. Welcome.
Hey, Kelly, welcome in.
So Tony's Time guessed the correct number that was hidden in the balloon. Well done. And well done for everybody guessing. I just thought it was something different to throw it inside the balloon. Everybody was guessing.
I know, so close. It was really quick this week, though. Last week it took like 5 minutes.
So I might, I don't know where Tony can contact me. I do have an email address down below in this description, or Facebook or Twitter.
So just get hold of us privately and give us your wherever you want it sent, Tony.
Yeah, we'll send a cute little package out.
And the same with all the prizes. Wherever you want them sent, just let us know. We'll send it to your home address or a post office or someone you know, your workplace. Wherever you want it sent, we'll send it there. And
nobody's address gets given out. So, well done. Awesome.
All right. Well done. That's it for lucky numbers for another week.
I know.
So if you like lucky numbers, make sure you try again next week.
That was, she said, oh my God, I don't believe it. I guess that because today would have been my dad's 88th birthday.
Oh, who said that?
Tony's Time.
How about that? Awesome. Katie says, I need to get a hold of you. I'll let Gussie know, girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gussie started streaming.
I know. Gus has got a gaming channel now. So if you want to catch a Aussie with an amazing Aussie accent other than Grant, Gus has started streaming on a gaming channel.
88 was the year before Laura was born. Are you that young, Laura?
Katie said I saw them.
88? I think I met Collette in 89.
You did. Yep.
88 was the year before I was born. So we met the year Laura was born.
80.
That's
No, I can't
crazy.
saying 88 was a long time after I was born. Okay.
1888.
Yeah, we met in 89. I was 15 when I met Grant, and he was 16.
That makes me feel old now.
We are old, baby.
Oh.
Okay, are we ready? Her
Her
parents got married in 89.
I get married when we were meeting.
Yeah.
I thought you'd like that one, Conklin.
Okay, we will continue. Number 16.
One of them. Might be right next door, eh?
JJ graduated high school in the 80s.
Yeah, well, so did we, sort of.
No, I didn't. I
did.
I was 91.
Even though I was only a year older, I finished school a couple of years before you. Because I was so smart, they just said, off you go.
No.
You've learnt enough.
Because you didn't like school.
Oh. Hey, electronic students, welcome in.
We will continue. We're only just reached our half time. We just finished the lucky numbers.
The lucky number.
Anybody new joining us, you're welcome to join in. There's still got 15 questions to go. I didn't do a quick tally to
Yeah, we're doing really good. Thanks, Electronic. We've had a really good week.
I'll do a quick tally so far, and then you got another 15 questions to catch up or get on the board or.
We're only halfway through the trivia. Yeah.
So we have Katie at 6. Any Confetti at 5, Brian with 4, HC Aqua on 6, Laura Horse Girl on 2, 3 with I'm Married, Victor Newman, 2 JJ, 2 Puppy Breath, 6 R Conklin, 1 Turbo Fish, 1 Victor Newman, 3 Deep in the Woods, 2 Green Eyes, 1 Tony, 1 Chad. So they're all the
awesome
points so far.
Really well done, everyone.
There's a couple of ties in here.
Because it's hard to get up on the board with different net speeds and lots of people guessing. So well done just to get up on the board.
Hey, Phil, we're doing really well.
Phil in. Hey, Phil.
Our day's going really good so far.
Yeah, excellent. Having a really good day. It's 11 a.m. No, it was 11 when we started.
It's lunchtime now.
It's lunchtime Wednesday for us.
Yeah.
And we've had a donut and coffee and 15 questions of trivia and a lucky number. So we're off to a good day.
Yep. And we're about to head back into it. People new just joining us. I'm Collette.
I'm Grant.
And together we're the Simple Joys. And let's continue.
If you've come in, really appreciate it if you hit the bell for us, and that will give you notifications for next week.
Yep.
And we also try and throw up a couple of videos through the week, animals, nature, family stuff, all family-friendly stuff, just the simple joys in life.
When we're not being lazy and not putting up anything. we normally try and get...
So if you want to see more of the TSJ fam...
Yeah, we try and do at least 1 or 2 videos through the week. But last week we didn't do any. So this week we'll have to...
We did have some good kangaroo videos sitting there from the week before.
Yeah, and I've got another one to come back. Keep your stinking points.
I don't want your stinking points.
Okie dokie. Number 16. We'll continue.
5 golden rings. Deb's getting in the Christmas spirit already.
Don't forget to squish the like button.
Squish it. Hit that thumb.
Squish it real good.
Bam, 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 bam.
Number 16. What bird is the symbol of peace?
Which bird is the symbol of peace?
And don't forget, all answers begin with the letter D.
D, 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 D. And it is not the dodo, Shannon. I was waiting for Shannon to put dodo.
Well done. And it was the dove.
The dove.
And we have HC Katie and Green Eyes with the dove, and lots of doves also below. Conklin said the doo-doo. The doo-doo.
He said dodo.
Number 18. Oh, no, number 17. I crossed out. Number 17. Who? Hey, sis.
Hey, Sandra.
Who sang the theme song 9 to 5? Working 9 to 5.
What a way to make a living.
I don't know the rest of that song. Who sang the theme song
Working
9 to 5?
Ain't no taking on no giving. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. Dalai Lama. Dalai Lama. Oh, she's beautiful, Dolly Parton. She got a couple of good points. How are you, Sandra?
Okay, we have I'm married Victor Newman with Dolly, Victor Newman with Dolly, and JJ with Dolly. And then there's other ones down below with Dolly.
Oh, how I love you, how I love you.
You got a point, JJ.
Today's trivia proudly sponsored by the Simple Joys coffee cups. Guaranteed to make every beverage 10% tastier.
Okay, number 18. She said she's good, thanks.
Excellent.
Number 18. Name the only now this one's a little bit tricky. Name the only American state starting with the letter D. Now, I had to Google this quite a few times to make sure that I had it correct. Name the only American state starting with the letter D.
To start off with, Collette asked me how many states in America start with the letter D, and I was like, I don't know, 5. She's like, no, 1, because she just Googled it.
Well done.
Delaware.
Delaware. I wasn't aware
Of Delaware.
of that when I thought of the question, because I was looking at questions to put together, and I thought, oh, that's really cool. So
Yeah, we don't just copy a list off the internet. We actually go through and pick all of our own questions out of different lists and make up our own.
yeah.
So we like to personalise it a little bit and do a different sort of trivia for everyone.
Mm-hmm. Well done. So Delaware. And we have JJ and Confetti and,
Well done,
and
JJ.
Laura with Delaware.
JJ's got a few up on the board
He
this week.
has this week.
Look at that.
Yeah.
He's right up there, actually. You only need a few more and you'll be in the lead, JJ.
Yeah. Well done. So number 19.
Ooh, number 19 already.
Mm-hmm. What does the D in DJ stand for?
Yo, DJ, spin that hit. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, DJ, spin that hit. And as always, I'm not sure which way it's spelled. I think it might be the C, but it doesn't matter anyway. Spelling's not important. We never need correct spelling as long as we know what you're talking about. That's close enough.
Okay, we have Katie with disc. She just left out the S. And HC Aqua and Horse Girl Laura with disc. So it's disc jockey.
And you thought a horse jockey had to be small. Imagine how small to ride a disc.
Okay, number 20. What type of animal is a semoid?
A samoid.
A semoid. What type of dog is a Oh.
So, what type of dog is a samoyed?
What type of animal is a samoyed?
Shh, don't tell anyone you said dog.
Oh dear.
So from now on, we're just going to start with the answers, and you tell us the question. Oops.
Oh, as soon as it came, I was like, oh.
Samoyeds are a big, fluffy white dog. They're reasonably tall. They're not a small dog. They're a normal sized dog, if that's such a thing. And they've got a really puffy white coat.
Okay, we have Katie Bell with dog, Shannon with dog, and Brian with dog.
And can you tell me
look,
what sort of animal is a fire-breathing dragon?
I hadn't done it in a little while.
For 20 points, what is dog? Hey, Grant.
Hey, Grant, welcome.
There's plenty enough room in this chat for another Grant.
Is it Grant or Grant?
Grant.
Grant or Grant? Grant me the serenity.
I get everything from Grant, Grunt.
Depends on what mood I'm in.
Auntie Sandra knows
Auntie Sandra knows
my name, Sid.
When
Collette pronounces my name Grant.
It all depends. Oh dear.
Now that looks weird. Seeing JJ say hello, Grant, to someone else.
Number 21. Grundle.
Grundle. I know, right? Would you like some butter with that, Conklin?
Number 21.
21.
My eyes are gone all watery. Who played the lead role in Knight Rider?
Knight Rider. Okay, so he also was in the TV show Baywatch.
Yeah.
Excellent. Brian, Annie, and HC Aqua. I think maybe we should give I Married Victor Newman a point for typing the whole name. David Hasselhoff. Yeah, I can do that. I can be generous with my points.
Oh, then you got all the others that have done it too.
But it was really close.
I'm going to be strict.
No, I'm putting my foot down. That's it. An extra point. I'm on your side. Married Victor Newman. I married Victor Newman. One more point for being fourth place with David Hasselhoff. Maybe we should give a bonus point for the car's name. No, it didn't start with D.
No, the answers have to start with D.
What was the car's name?
What are we doing? Knight Rider. Kit.
Yeah. Do you know what it stood for?
Oh, no.
Night. Something or other technologies.
No idea. Okay, number 20.
Night Industry Technologies.
Okay. Number 22. On television, what was Flipper?
What sort of
animal?
I thought I'd get you to say it again.
No. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not giving out clues.
Did you say that on purpose? He was a blue-nosed dolphin, I think. Or bottle-nosed dolphin. Sorry, not blue-nosed. When he ran into Smurfs, he was a blue-nosed dolphin.
Okay, so we have...
Remember Paul Hogan did that movie, Flipper? They did a movie of it.
No, I don't recall.
It was pretty crap.
We have Laura, Annie, and Katie with dolphin.
I think... See, after Crocodile Dundee, they tried him at a few different movies, and he wasn't really good in any other movies.
I'm going to move my chat back down.
Bottlenose, yeah. Bottlenose dolphin.
Okie dokie. Number 23. Which retro computer game from the 80s had you climbing ladders, jumping barrels, and saving a princess? Which retro computer game from the 80s had you climbing ladders, jumping barrels, and saving a princess?
HC Aqua. Donkey Kong. Katie's in there again. Oh, Katie's really giving them a run for their money this week.
Today. And Green Eyes.
Well done,
So it was Donkey Kong.
So what do you think of our mix of questions? Did we mix it up enough for you? I think we got a really good sort of broad section, eh? And
I've got an inkling of what next week's going to be.
Have you?
Yes.
Whisper in my ear. Yeah.
Yeah. So we know what next week's is going to be. At the end, we might give a clue of what it might be. So you might be able to study a little bit. Number 24. Oh, wait. Where am I, Deb Debs? You're in the USA.
Get it together, Deb Debs.
Okay, number 24. Who?
More of an ointment, Conklin.
Who? I feel like all I've done is giggle and laugh this whole stream. Who played the Penguin in the movie Batman Returns?
Oh, this is a bit of an old one.
Who played the Penguin in the movie Batman Returns?
Was this the one that had the guy that froze stuff?
You're telling the story.
Doesn't matter. It definitely did have Danny DeVito in it.
Well done.
He made a pretty good penguin too.
Okay, so Red Feather, Annie Confetti, and HC Aqua with Danny and...
Yeah, Mr. Freeze. Or was it Dr. Freeze?
Dr. Freeze.
One of them. And did Arnold Schwarzenegger play it?
Yes, I think he did.
Was it Arnold Schwarzenegger?
It was somebody big.
Hey, that's interesting if it was, because Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito did the movie Twins.
Yes, he did.
So that was their second movie together. I never realised that before.
Okay, number 25.
25. After this one, we'll let people hit the refresh if they want to try and catch up on lag.
I said John Candy. No, I think it was Arnold.
No, it definitely wasn't John Candy.
Number 25. Which song was Suzie Quattro's only #1 hit in 1974?
Remember, all answers start with the letter D.
And it was
Arnold. Yeah, cool.
She was my sister's favourite artist.
Well, I nearly started
singing
the song then. Hey, did Suzie Quattro? She didn't do Ballroom Blitz, did she?
She was also in Happy Days, wasn't she?
Yeah. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Was that Suzie Quattro or Pat Benatar?
You might need to do a hint.
Delta Dawn. That's not a hint.
No.
Down at the down at the down at the Oh, we've got them stuck with one.
I know.
This hardly ever happens.
Which song?
Joan Jett was too.
Which song was Suzie Quattro's only #1 hit in 1974?
Sandra's not still in here.
I don't think she is.
Surely. Okay, so it's the title of the song is 3 words, and the initials are DGD.
And the first word of the 3 is devil.
Devil, GD. I'll give it another 20 seconds and then I'll say the next word. All right. I think Katie might have Googled.
Katie
awesome.
got the Google
well done,
out there.
Katie. Katie with the quick Google. Here comes a couple. Devilgate Drive. Down at the Devilgate, down at the Devilgate, down at the Devilgate Drive. So come alive, yeah. So come alive, yeah. Down at the Devilgate Drive.
Well done.
Bit of an obscure one, that one.
But yeah.
Hey, that's very rare we actually catch people out.
Mm-hmm. Number 26. What does the D in DC stand for in the Batman and Superman comics?
Okay, Batman and Superman were done by DC, which is something comics. What does the D stand for? Katie should know this one too. Okay. Oh, close. I always used to think it was Detroit, but it's not.
Hey, Tim's World.
Hey, Tim's World.
Hey, Smoke and Joe, welcome. Nobody has said it yet.
We're still doing trivia. We're up to question number
26.
26. Every answer starts with the letter D this week. Okay, it's not decent, not domestic. I see a right answer.
I see 2 right answers.
Okay, so Katie, Green Eyes, and HC Aqua have all got it with detective.
You missed Deep.
Who?
Deep in the Woods.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. I'll pull him up.
Deep in the Woods just beat you. Sorry, HC Aqua. So, yeah, it was Detective Comics. That was DC for Superman and Batman.
Number 27. Did I?
Oh, thanks, Nightbot. Remember to take time for the simple joys. Wishing you an amazing day or night filled with love, luck, and laughter.
Number 27. In the Bible, who was thrown into a den full of lions?
All right, we've got our Bible question for the week. Who was thrown into a den of lions?
In the Bible, who was thrown into the den full of lions?
David was a big Bible character, King David. And that was also David and Goliath. But it wasn't David, it was Daniel. All right, Tim's World's come in and got himself a point.
And any confetti.
Daniel, my brother,
and
you are
Draft Horse Steve.
Older than me, do you still feel the pain of the scars that won't heal? Your eyes have died, but you see more than I. Daniel, you're a star in the face of the sky.
Well done to everybody. The correct answer was Daniel.
Daniel is traveling tonight on a plane.
Number 28.
I can see the red tail lights heading for Spain.
David said, hot damn, I got a point.
Well done.
Number 28. Which English rock band sang Hungry Like a Wolf in the 1980s?
Hungry like the wolf.
I don't think many of our...
I don't know if this was big in the USA or not, but it was big here.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen any of our UK friends in tonight.
Yeah, Simon Watts, the Kiwi family, RC Dre. There's a few UK people that I haven't noticed in here tonight. Oh, look, it must have been pretty big in the USA too. Heaps of right answers coming in.
Okay, we have R. Conklin with Duran Duran, Shannon, and Red Feather.
Duran.
Look, lots of people knew it. Brian.
How many posters of them were up in kids' bedrooms in the 80s, eh?
Tony,
Duran.
Lots of Duran Duran. Number 29.
All right, we got another Disney question. Is Mickey still in here?
I don't think so.
I haven't seen Mickey in a little while.
Number 29.
Yeah, Simon Le Bon. Geez, that's a name I
Duran
haven't heard.
Duran was huge all over the globe.
How about that?
Walt Disney, 7 dwarfs worked in the mines. What were they mining for?
What?
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
It's off to work we go.
Okay, Walt Disney, 7 dwarfs worked in the mines. What were they mining for?
Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go. No, Shannon, that was not it.
Okay, we have Laura with diamonds, Red Feather with diamonds, and Katie Bell with diamonds. Lots of diamonds.
At least that's sweet and still family friendly, JJ.
There's more diamonds on the in the chat than there is in a jewelry shop.
Oh.
So diamonds was the correct one.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Yeah, it was a diamond mine they used to work in.
Number 30. We're at the...
Bum, bum, bum. Final answer.
Okay, ready?
After this, Collette will add up the tally.
Yep.
See what the scores are. And the highest score gets the little package sent out to them.
How?
Shine bright like a diamond.
Dun, dun, dun. How many D's are there in this word?
How many D's are in the word
Divided. How many D's in the word divided?
You did so giggly today.
I know.
How many D's in the word divided? Shine bright like a diamond. Ooh, look at that score.
I know. I have to.
Holy mackerel.
I got lots of scores.
There's lots of scores. Heaps of people up on the board today. Looking good.
Thanks.
Did you give them the correct answer?
3.
Yeah. No, you're just adding the tally up.
I read out who got the 3.
Okay. So it was. Is that where it starts? Or you already said it?
I already
How
said
did I
it.
miss that? Because I was singing
you
about
were
diamonds.
Singing. We had Tim, Annie, and Katie.
Cool. I've really enjoyed this D theme. We do a letter theme at least once a month. So we've done ABC and now we've just finished D. So next time we have a letter one, it will be the letter E.
Well
Excuse
done.
me. So probably in about 3 weeks' time, we'll do the letter E. And next week, we're going to take a suggestion someone gave us. One of our long-time subordinates. And on nothing. One of our long-time supporters and good friends suggested a few themes, and we're going to pick one out of those for next week. So it's going to be a little bit. I'm going to tell people what it is.
Yeah, I said.
Will we?
Yeah, give a suggestion because
Okay.
like it will be different because like I have to throw it all together.
So if you've stuck around to the end, you get to see what is going to be next week's theme, and next week's theme will be Greek mythology.
Greek mythology. Okay, so we have scores. I'll read them. We have Draft Horse Diva with 1, Tim's World with 2, Red Feather with 3, Shannon Smitty on 2, Chad the Walrus on 1, Tony's Time on 1, Green Eyes on 5, Deep in the Woods on 5, Victor Newman on 2, Turbo Fish on 1, Art Conklin on 7, Puppy's Breath on 2, JJ on 4, I'm Married Victor Newman on 4.
5.
On 5, sorry.
She missed a little thing going across as well.
Laura Horse Girl on 6. HC Aqua on 12. Brian Toscano on 6.
Oh, well done, Brian. Brian got 6 this
I
week.
know.
That's big. That's probably Brian's personal best.
Yeah. Any Confetti on 11.
Wow.
And today's winner, who she's tried so hard to get this in the last, few weeks, even when before we took our long break, she has managed to take it out today. Katie Bell with 15.
Katie's first ever win on the trivia. Congratulations, Katie. You're going to get a little Australian package.
So Katie got 15.
Hear the footsteps?
Gus is running.
You finally did it.
So Katie
She smashed it.
She got 15. And then we've got Tony's Time, who got the lucky number at half time.
Congratulations, Katie.
Well done, Katie.
Congrats.
You just got to let us know where to post it, and you can either message us or Gus.
So Katie is a friend of Gus's also. So they keep in contact with each other. Well done, Katie.
Good
And
morning,
well
everybody.
done to everybody
Where's
who participated.
Katie? San Francisco.
California.
California. Dream of
California.
California.
Dream of Californication.
No, you don't want to dream of California. Oh, take care, Laura.
Hey, a surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Watch that lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't knock my lead down. Well done.
It's funny. I just messaged Katie. How did she do?
Yes, I do. Excuse me. That's awesome.
What song is that? That's Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Californication. The sun may rise in the east, at least it settles in a final location.
Night,
It's
Deborah.
understood that Hollywood sells Californication.
Firstborn unicorn. Is that what it says?
No, that's another. Oh, yeah, it is too.
Hmm.
Firstborn unicorn, hardcore soft porn, dream of Californication. Yeah, I got back. I got right into Red Hot Chili Peppers way back, probably in the 90s.
Should change
Or early
trivia night to
2000s.
test the internet connections. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Eh? It's really hard to get in fast with the internet lagging people up. That's why we tried to.
Who has the fastest internet?
Yeah. Our internet used to be pretty bad at the last place, but the new place I think is pretty good here.
As long as I've noticed when we're streaming, we have to plug into the back of the modem.
Thanks, Shannon.
But with normal stuff that we do on our computers, we just normally use the Wi-Fi without cords.
Pay your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Sicker than the rest, there is no test, or is this war you're waging?
Hey,
Firstborn
frequency.
unicorn.
Hey,
Hardcore.
Abria.
Hey, Avria.
Abria.
Awesome. Avria made it. It must be early in the morning for Avria. I think Avria's in the Philippines. Remember I was saying I've been to a cool live stream early before I go to bed? That was Avria's.
Awesome.
I was there last night. Actually, Avria brought up our kangaroo video on her live stream and showed it on the screen.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight network connection is faster than the Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's why we do that on the live stream. Otherwise, it will lag too bad.
Thanks for coming in, Avery. It's good to see you over here.
Work them bells. Dingo, dingo, dingo. It's 8:30 p.m. Shannon's time. It's 12:30 p.m. here.
Yeah, it's after lunch Friday here. I mean, after lunch Wednesday here. I just jumped ahead 3 days. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Anyone would think I hadn't been sleeping.
Well, last night he said, when I spoke to him this morning when we were getting ready, he said that he spent the night.
Well, first of all, I stayed up late. I did a bit
No
of cleaning.
worries, Katie.
I got a bit carried away doing cleaning up in the kitchen. I got a bit
I know.
obsessed.
My kitchen, I woke up and my kitchen was beautiful.
A bit of the OCD kicked in about 2 o'clock in the morning. I started cleaning the kitchen.
Yeah.
And then I came on, before I went to bed, I went over and I saw Averia on her live stream. And then I answered a few comments on our cow video and a few other things. And then I finally laid down about 3 o'clock and I just had the letter D trivia running through my head. And that's when I thought of all the opposites. The opposite to up, clean, shallow, wet, light, sober, mum, cat, all the letter D stuff.
Take care, Katie.
And I drifted off just as the sun was coming up. So it must have been about 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Yeah. E.T. the extra testicle said, yeah, that's what it says.
E.T. the extra testicle.
Did trivia start? I think I know all the D answers.
Oh,
You
just finished,
missed
E.T.
it. Yeah.
We try and start the trivia questions around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the USA. Are you in the USA, E.T.? Or you're still in outer space, mate? So yeah, we try and start about 8, but sometimes we don't really start till 8:30.
Make sure you hit our bell for notifications, and that way you'll be able to come and join us next week for our
We do
trivia.
a different theme every week, and then every few weeks we do a letter one. So the next letter one will be E in about 3 weeks, and next week is going to be Greek mythology.
Greek mythology.
So Clash of the Titans. In Greek mythology, you've got Medusa, Hercules, Zeus, Poseidon, Athena.
He's doing really good, Red Feather.
Heaps of different stuff in Greek mythology. Pegasus, Minotaur, Centaur, lots of stuff. He's doing well, Griffo.
Yeah.
He's been putting on so much weight.
I know. Oh, he got down when he was in hospital. He got down to 50 kilos. I don't know how to convert that. Sorry, I should have the browser up to convert stuff.
And your second clock.
Yeah.
Neptune.
Yes, it finished. HC Aqua, you came in on a score of 12. Katie.
You did really well, HC
Yeah.
Aqua, considering you didn't stick around for a few of the other questions you missed.
Yeah.
So you still did really good at 12.
You came second. Katie came first with 15. So she was only three above you. So well done to even just get on the board.
And we're open for suggestions. If there's a certain subject you really want us to do for trivia, just leave a comment on one of our videos, preferably one of the trivia live stream videos. Yeah. And that way we can't miss it and we won't forget, because sometimes we write things down and they end up anywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you leave us a message on one of the live stream videos, if you've got a suggestion that you really want for trivia, then we'll at least do a couple of questions on it, if not a whole show on it. But sometimes if we get a good suggestion that we like, we might only just do like 5 questions on it.
Okay, a joke came through.
A joke? Will I read a joke?
Yeah, that's the answer down here. So you read over it first.
Okay, I'm just reading over this joke for a second.
Okay. Take care, HC Aqua.
Okay, this is a letter D joke. So I've just been sent a letter D joke by someone, and I'll read it out for you. Why are there so many D's in Edward Woodward? So Edward Woodward is a famous English actor. Why are there so many D's in Edward Woodward's name? Because Iwa Wuwa would sound stupid.
You snorted.
Iwa Wuwa? I know another joke about Edward Woodward. Which actor's name sounds like a fart in a bar? Edward Woodward? Edward Woodward?
I just shake my head at you. 117 pounds. Looking forward to next
pretty close.
trivia.
Earlier I said I think it'd be between 100 and 120 pound. So
Yeah.
pretty close.
Yeah.
Must be very close to double.
What?
What? JJ, why are there so many D's in the name Edward Woodward? Because Edward Woodward would just sound stupid.
Who?
And I'm not going to repeat the other one. I got in trouble.
Yes.
I got kicked under the table. No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. You know what kind of wood doesn't float?
Driftwood.
Driftwood.
Do you know?
I shudder sometimes.
Nah, I could have come up with heaps of more letter D trivia questions.
Take your answer. Yeah. I need to put a filter on him sometimes.
Natalie Wood? Would she? Sounds like your kind of girl, Conklin.
So thank you so much for joining us. It was fun.
Quick, before he comes out with something else. Oh, look, I even have hair under my hat.
Yeah, so do I.
That was heaps of fun. I've got a sore mouth from smiling so much.
I know. I laugh so much. My hair's caught in my earring.
Okay, we might get a video or two up this week too.
I've got one I'm working on.
Got a bit of footage of some kookaburras.
Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Yes, I've got that. Started working on that the other day.
I can do that, JJ. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Hey, a woodchuck would chuck lots of wood if a woodchuck could chuck wood. But a woodchuck can't chuck wood, so a woodchuck won't chuck wood.
Hey!
Oh, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck lots of wood if a woodchuck could chuck wood. But a woodchuck can't chuck wood, so a woodchuck won't chuck wood. Hey!
You're welcome, Red Feather. It's always fun to do trivia with you all. Okay.
Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
We're going to wrap it on up. And thank you very, very much for everyone coming and having some fun with us.
Yeah.
Congratulations again to
Katie
and Tony. Tony won the lucky number.
Yeah.
And both of you have to give us some info on where to send it. Yeah, I don't mind tongue twisters, John Jacob. I grew up reading Dr. Seuss. So you're dealing with someone who trained on A Fox in Socks. I used to read A Fox in Socks to the boys for bedtime stories and stuff like that. I love the old tongue twisters.
Wrap it on out of here, Spin Daddy G.
Yo, how much wood a chuck chuck? White men can't rap.
Thanks, everyone. And Eminem can rap.
He can. I'll change that then. I can't.
You can rap. Okay, thank you. You all have a fantastic week.
Thank you very much again, everyone. A big special thank you if anyone was new to the stream and they joined us for the first time. I hope you liked it and you come back and see us again.
Make sure you hit the bell for notifications and join us for next Tuesday.
If anyone's watching this after the fact when it's gone up to a video, thank you very much for sticking around right to the end and watching it all. Really appreciate it.
And hope you've all had fun with us.
See you again next week. Bye. Love yous.